I hear the man with that. There you go. So today I want to talk to you about the One Funnel Away Challenge from Russell Brunson. This is something that's really interesting to me, and I wanted to kind of go over it a little bit more in detail to show you exactly what it's all about. Before I do that, if you're new to the channel, my name is Eric Hammer, and I wear a fedora pretty much everywhere I go because I actually look good in a fedora. I'm one of the few people who can pull one off. And the way things work here on my channel is that I review both info products as well as software in the Make Money Online niche for you, my viewers, so that you don't have to buy a bunch of crap. Because over the years that I have been working in the online world, I have watched so much junk that I said to myself, "Oh my God, why did I buy this thing?" And the reason I bought it because people would review it and say, "Oh, this is wonderful," and frankly, it really wasn't wonderful. It was really just a piece of junk. And so, to my mind, I wanted to only try to share with you the good stuff. So, if you are new to the channel, go ahead and smash the subscribe button. Hit the bell icon to be notified about new videos. I drop new videos pretty regularly. There's a lot of free content here on the channel, and I think you're really going to love it here. And so without further ado, let's go ahead and get into talking about the One Funnel Away Challenge from Russell Brunson. Okay, so I'm here in the members area of the One Funnel Away Challenge and want to kind of walk you through what it is and why this is something you might want to look into. So what exactly is the One Funnel Away Challenge? Well, first of all, if you don't know what a funnel is, then you probably are really, really new to internet marketing or marketing at all, really. So a very brief introduction of what a funnel is. Basically, a funnel is a sales method where basically you're trying to make the maximum amount of money from a potential customer. And pretty much anybody and anywhere goes through a funnel at any given time. You know, it sounds kind of scary if you're new to the concept. It's really not a big deal. A good example of a funnel is when you go to the supermarket. The supermarket, they actually have a lot of smarts about how they actually put together what goes on the shelves and where. So, for example, all those those end of aisle things where you see a display, those are part of a sales funnel because they know that those things are actually considered to be special deals. They really are not special deals. They're actually just things that the company that makes the product that's there actually paid for the right to be there. But they are funneling you to those things in order to get you to purchase those things more than other things. You also may notice at the supermarket counter, when you're about to check out, there's always magazines, there's candy, there's stuff like that. That's part of a sales funnel as well, because they know you've already come in, you've already gone and purchased everything you wanted to purchase, and now they're trying to squeeze a little bit of an extra purchase out of you by going and putting all these things out there for you to purchase. There's even a whole system to the way they actually stock the shelves. So, for example, if you ever wanted to save money in a supermarket, the best advice that I ever heard was look down. And why do I say that? Because a supermarket knows that the stuff that is at eye level, at adult eye level, is the stuff that most people pick up. And so that's usually the most expensive stuff. If you look down at the bottom of the shelf, that area is usually the cheaper stuff. And it's usually perfectly good. It's probably like the store brand or some sort of a generic or something like that. It was perfectly good. But again, this is a sales funnel. They're trying to maximize their sales, maximize their profits, and so they put the stuff that's most expensive at eye level. The one exception being in the cereal aisle, where they put it at the eye level of children because the children are probably going to be making the decision. Anyway, so that's basically the concept of sales funnel is that you're trying to maximize the number of sales that you're going to get from any given customer. And everybody does it in any kind of retail industry. If you're going to do anything in internet marketing, it's pretty much a requirement that you're going to have a sales funnel. And I don't care what it is that you sell, by the way. You could be selling sporting equipment. You could be selling gambling. You could be selling anything you want. I mean, literally anything that you sell online, you're going to want to have a sales funnel. Now, a traditional sales funnel, as far as the online concept of a sales funnel is concerned, basically it starts out with what we call a tripwire. A tripwire is a basic product. It's a simple, basic product, usually around $7 to $12 or so, give or take a little bit. And that tripwire is designed to get you to open up your wallet, take out your credit card, and actually make a purchase. All right. Once you've made that purchase, then you get put into a funnel where you're shown a series of what we call one-time offers. The term is called one-time offer because we always write on the sales page, you will never see this offer again. Of course, as soon as you get to the members area, you see the offer again. But hey, it's basically, the concept is basically that to try to get you to make purchases as much as possible, because the thought is that once you've already opened up your wallet and you're already in a buying mood, you're more likely to buy more. And so you get put through a series of different upgrades, anywhere from 1 to 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 upgrades, depending how many things they thought they could get away with sending to you. It's really quite remarkable. And that's basically what a funnel is. A funnel basically takes you from your tripwire product, which is usually actually, at least in the internet marketing world, usually the front end part of the tripwire. We give away 100% to the affiliate. The person selling it gets absolutely nothing. And the person who made the purchase, then basically the person who's selling the product makes their money on the back end on all the upgrade stuff. So it sounds kind of complicated, and in some ways it is actually kind of complicated because, well, it's a funnel. Now, Richard Brunson, Ronald Brunson, I'm blanking on his name. Anyway, he is the guy who created a product called ClickFunnels. If you've been around the internet marketing world at all, I'm sure that you've at least heard the term ClickFunnels. A lot of the really big guys use ClickFunnels for their internet marketing because, frankly, ClickFunnels makes it as easy as possible to actually create a marketing campaign with funnels. Basically, it's a drag and drop system that's specifically designed for creating a sales page. And that's basically what it boils down to. So what is the One Funnel Away Challenge? So this is a program created by Richard Brunson, Ronald Brunson? I don't know why I'm blanking on the guy's name. But anyway, basically, here's what it is. So the One Funnel Away Challenge, I'm going to open it up for you right here real quick. No, that's not what I wanted. Okay, so One Funnel Away Challenge, basically what you're going to get is like this. First of all, you're going to get a printed copy of the challenge, as well as, so there's a couple of things actually here. Let me break it down. First of all, this is what they call the 30-day summit interviews. Basically what he did was he went and interviewed some of the top people in internet marketing and said, if you lost everything, if you had no access to your list, no access to your websites, no access to anything, what would you do in order to rebuild yourself within 30 days? And these are all case studies from these people saying, this is what I would be doing. And you're going to get a hard printed copy of this stuff in the mail. It's physically mailed to you, as well as you're also going to have access in the members area to all these different pages. Now, what's interesting here, what I really like, they have a whole bunch of what they call missions. Basically, they have PDF worksheets, and they have videos that show you everything you're going to need to know all about the challenge. And you can pretty much, this alone will probably make it worth your while to pay the $100 to get into the challenge, because there's a lot here, and this guy is one of the top people in the industry as far as knowing about funnels. He teaches you everything you're going to need to ever know in order to really make a successful online business. But it goes one step further, and this is what I find so cool about this program. But it is kind of intensive. It's not for everybody. Basically, in addition to providing you with the printed material and with all this other material here in the members area, you're also going to get 30 days of live training. Basically, every single day you're going to set aside about an hour to sit down for live training, where you're actually going to be able to ask questions and hear a live training based on the funnel challenge. The catch is there's no recordings of it, and you don't get to see it again. You have to go through the training and actually do the work as you're going through it. And the idea, basically, the reason why they did it was because most people who buy internet marketing products, let's face it, most people don't take action. And Brunson really hated this. He said, I can't stand that people don't take action when I show them a product, when I give them something that's really good. I want them to take action. So he said, what if I force you to take action? What if I make something where you basically are going to have to take action no matter what you do? And the idea was basically, okay, what if it expires? You can't go back and say, oh, I'll do it later, I'll do it tomorrow, I'll do it next week. It's there right then and there, and you have to do it every single day. And so it's kind of an intensive workshop. There's also a group component to it. You get to join a cohort on Facebook. They create a Facebook group just for your cohort, where basically the only people who will be there are the people who actually do the challenge together with you, and you kind of encourage each other to do it together in the Facebook group. And of course, you're going to get all the materials as well. Now, the other thing that he's going to mention to you right at the beginning, if you look at the welcome video, he's going to mention to you that the $100 that you pay for as an affiliate, that you pay in order to get in, 100% goes to the affiliates, and he says that he doesn't get anything out of this, which is really not entirely accurate. I mean, he's not doing this out of the goodness of his heart, because basically he's getting two very important things. First of all, he's building himself what we call a buyer's list. Basically, what you'll find out, one of the most important things is not actually making the sale initially. It's making what John Chow, one of the people I look up to tremendously, calls the sale after the sale. Okay, that's actually the reason why so many people in internet marketing are happy to give away 100% commissions, at least on the front end. A lot of people give away 100% commissions across the entire funnel, and the reason is simple. We realize that once we get a name on our email list, somebody who we know is willing to open up their wallet and purchase something, that's a really, really valuable thing. If they bought one thing, they're more likely to buy something else and keep buying it and buying it, buying and buying and buying. And so basically his idea is, well, he's building himself a buyer's list of people who are willing to spend $100 to learn all about internet marketing. Okay, so that's number one. And number two, as I said, he did create ClickFunnels, which is a pretty pricey product. It's a nice product. It basically, you'll get a 14-day free trial if you want to try it out. And what ClickFunnels will do for you basically is to allow you to do a drag and drop system to create your own funnel pages. So it makes life a lot easier to do it. Now, here's what I'm going to be offering you as a bonus for purchasing the One Funnel Away Challenge through me. Nobody else is going to offer this to you. This is an insane bonus. And I'm sure that I'm going to piss off a lot of people by offering this. I am in the process of creating a product that's called Funnels with a Z. It's probably going to be launching sometime in May. And basically what I'm going to be doing with this thing is as follows. I am going to be creating a set of sales pages that are ready to customize using nothing but free software. You don't have to spend money for ClickFunnels. It'll have all the same fancy features, that you see on a ClickFunnels page, and it'll all be laid out for you. ClickFunnels, actually, even with ClickFunnels, you have to actually know how to lay out a sales page. You're going to have to do the drag and drop system. I'm going to lay it all out for you. Everything's going to be done for you, ready to go, and I'm going to give you videos on how to customize it. If you purchase Funnels through my affiliate link, then I'm going to get, if you purchase rather the One Funnel Away Challenge through my affiliate link, I'm going to give you the front end of Funnels for free. So you won't actually need to purchase ClickFunnels, because you're going to be getting Funnels from me in a few months when it launches. I'm not giving out any copies before it launches. It's still being developed, but it's going to be done for you sales pages that you can use to basically go ahead and just basically customize it for yourself for your first funnel. You won't have to worry about it. I personally am going through the One Funnel Away challenge in February and March. I am super excited about doing this. And if you want to join me, I would love to see you on board. Hit me up on Facebook. Let me know that you saw this video and that you wanted to join in. And go ahead and click the affiliate link down below and join up. If you let me know that you did it, I will double check to make sure that you are on my list of people who purchased through my link, and I will put you on the list to get funnels for free as soon as it launches in May. So that's pretty much it. That's all I have to say. There's a lot to unpack here, a lot of training here. Obviously, it's not for everybody. If you're somebody who is going to just buy this thing and then say, oh, that was nice, and then move on to the next thing, then it's probably not for you. But if you're somebody who's an action taker who really wants to learn how to do this, how to actually make money online, and finally break the cycle of buying more shiny objects, I encourage you to join me in the One Funnel Away Challenge. I think you're really going to love it. Of the One Funnel Away Challenge. Am I going to give a tip of my hat to the product creators? You bet I am. Definitely. Russell Brunson, that's the name. Sorry, I kept blanking on his name, kept saying Richard and Russell. I think I was getting confused between Richard Branson and Russell Brunson. Both really, really big names, but Richard Branson obviously is from Virgin Group, whereas Russell Brunson is from ClickFunnels. Anyway, but Russell is an amazing person as well, and definitely somebody who I am thrilled to be learning from. And so definitely giving a tip of my hat to Russell for One Funnel Away Challenge. If there's anything I didn't like, is the fact that it's a little bit intensive. It's going to feel a little overwhelming, especially if you're new to the industry. But if you have any experience in this industry, I think you're really going to love it. You're going to get a ton of value out of it. And I encourage you to join me for the February cohort, which is currently being formed. It's going to be going live February 25th.